Good morning, friends. Sanjeev here. We have come up with Q1 2014 result review of capital goods and engineering. We observed mixed sales performance because heavyweights remained laggard. However, mid-cap companies performed relatively better in top line. Coverage Universe showed a sales decline of 4% because heavyweight BHEL declined by 24% on top line and L&T grew at a mere 5%. Thermax also declined by 13%. In case of V-Guard, KPTL and Crompton showed a healthy growth of 28, 27 and 12%. However, margin pressure is clearly visible in this quarter. All the companies under our coverage witnessed a margin pressure, especially because of rising competition and pricing front. BHEL, in case of BHEL, which we would like to focus especially because there is a negative negative operating leverage that is happening with this company because top line is declining sharply and because of the weak order inflow. But some of its fixed costs like employee cost and other expenses are rigid. So the company is experiencing margin pressure. In L&T, marginal pressure is there, but however the company managed around 8.5% of operating profit margin, and Thermax maintained at a margin of at a rate of 10%. V-Guard declined. KPTL margin again remained at 10.3%. In case of CGL, again Crompton threw some kind of positive surprise because significantly lower than estimated loss was reported at subsidiaries. The standalone numbers were almost in line with what we had estimated, but subsidiaries numbers were better than what I estimated. We had estimated a higher loss than what he had reported. So that's what was a positive surprise. Higher interest cost along with weak other income impacted its profitability for the almost all the companies. In case of order book scenario, cumulative order inflow for our coverage companies was around 33,000 crore, 168 crore. That's a growth of 8%. L&T is a major contributor in it. Around 28% of growth L&T has garnered. Order inflow for Thermax also jumped because of one of the single large project. Order inflow for KPTL also showed a decent growth of 18%. In all the pack, BHEL order inflow was very weak. It's plummeted by 74% and because of the current scenario. And Crompton's order inflow remained lower by 10%. But in case of Crompton, the order inflow is not should not be read very negatively because the company was almost packed with its order book position, fully full. Most of its factories are fully booked, and hence the company has taken it a strategically or a lesser order. Given the outlook, looking at the scenario, we believe there are few key trends likely to watch out for. One is the order inflow of the companies which are shaping off scenario. Order inflow Coverage Universe is likely to descend, but in case of BHEL, it's likely to be weak. We believe companies have taken step to counter this kind of scenario at this point of time, and most of them have gone to grab some of the opportunities in international market. But in that scenario, international market are usually having low margin projects, so maybe there could be some margin pressure may continue for some time. Rigid interest rate, looking at the current scenario, might hunt the bottom line of these companies for some time as well. Over and above, current rupee depreciation could also bring some of the difficulties, especially for companies which are having higher international debt on their books, like L&T. There could be M2N loss we could see in the next 1 quarter. Those are the trends we need to check out for, but we would remain cautious on this particular sector.